everybody, thank you for tuning in. It's a Pisces intuition, and I'm here with another general love reading. And I am doing this general love reading for the air signs, and this is the sign for the signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So let's jump right in. I'm going to make this reading more so about you and your love energy right now. And, time is fluid. So, this can relate now, within a week, within a month. It's timeless. Whenever you come across this video, know that you were meant to see this information. I'm a Pisces intuition. I am available for personal readings. I have a Valentine's Day special going on my love readings. You can contact me at a PiscesIntuition@gmail.com. All that information should be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your support. If you are one of my old faithfuls, thank you for supporting me. You don't know how much it means to me. You can also find me on Instagram, where I do post more frequent readings at a Pisces intuition on Instagram. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in. So, for the general love energy that I see for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra is it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know, or the universe, God, whoever you pray to, wants you to know that it's safe for you to love. You don't have to be so guarded and closed off to the idea of love. I also got finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So what I'm picking up on is that you may be so focused on your material world. This person is, touching something on the ground. So I see that you're building your material world brick by brick. You may be feeling a little insecure in your material world, and therefore you feel like, because you don't have your finances or your career or your material things in order, that it's not okay for you to love. But Spirit is telling you, continue to work on your finances and your career. That will all fall in place, but it is safe for you to love right now. And I did go ahead and pull tarot cards. I feel like in the past, and this could still be present, that a cycle is trying to end. A transition, a death and a rebirth is trying to happen. But you are being a little resistant towards this at this time and not letting this transition, this cycle, this death take place so that something new can be born. So I see that could be in the past. This could be still lingering on as of right now. But a transition was trying to happen, trying to transform some type of energy so that something new can be reborn. I see that presently, you guys, Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis, are focusing on your materials again. Here, the Queen of Pentacles, she is, the nurturer, the mother, could be a business owner, but she's focusing on earthly possessions, not so much on emotions, which are cups. She is focused on her pinnacle, her finances, her career, her foundation, what's around her, what she can see, what she can touch, what is tangible. And Spirit is telling you that it's okay for you to love. Try focusing on opening up to other people, sharing yourself with other people. And I see that in the near future that, there's going to be a situation in which you're going to be in an uncomfortable position and have to look at things and perhaps your love life in a new perspective. The Hangman is all about, perhaps feeling like you are the sacrificial lamb and like sacrificing a part of yourself so that you can see things in a new perspective. And I will call out that you have two major arcanas here, and then you have a court card. So Spirit is really trying to transform you when it comes to love. It's trying to let a part of you die, a way that you thought about love, you saw love, you dealt with love. Let it die so that it can be reborn. And you're still kind of focusing on your pinnacles, your material world, your home, your finances, your career. How can I grow my business? And Spirit's going to put you in a position where you have no other choice but to look at this situation and change your perspective about how you feel about your finances and your love life combined. So when I asked what needs to be surrendered, so that you can feel safe to love, or you can accomplish a healthy love life, and again, I'm gonna go back and reverse a little bit to the bottom of the decks. So the bottom of the decks for the romance angels is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So having a positive attitude towards love will bring you what you ultimately want to accomplish. And so the bottom of the deck for the Rider-Waite Tarot was the Three of Swords. So I know that there's been heartache, there's been separation, there's been grief, there's been hurt. But that doesn't mean that because you've been hurt in the past that, you just throw yourself into your career or your material world and you don't feel safe because you've been hurt before. Underlying energy. So when I asked the power of surrender, what needed to be surrendered so that you could obtain a positive and more healthy love relationship in your life, the first card out was surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So I'm going to say this. Once you've done everything you could, you've had some heartbreak, you've transformed, surrender it to spirit. Let spirit know what it is you're seeking. Write those affirmations down and leave them there. And then it says surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So I'm getting that, if you lose the mind frame of lack and feel safe and secure in love, and that, there's enough of it to go around, it's going to hit you like boom. Wow, I never knew this type of love was available to me. The bottom of the deck for the power of surrender is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Surrendering to spirit, surrendering to the magic, having faith that spirit has, a romance that's specifically for you, not knowing the ins and outs of how it's going to happen and how it's going to go down. To surrender the belief that there is a lack of love. There is an abundance of love, and you can attract that into your life. And surrender the habit of thinking that you have to be a certain way or believe in a certain thing for people to love you or be attracted to you. That's far from the truth. So then I went on to the Work Your Light Oracle, and I wanted to know what advice Spirit had for you in love at this moment whenever you see this video. And it says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Are you people pleasing? Are you believing that this love cannot be true? Don't dim. Be yourself. Be authentically you. When you're authentically you, you attract the people that are meant to be in your life and stay in your life and enrich your life. Being authentic and true to you. If you believe in different beliefs, share those with people. Share your beliefs about religion or, food, culture. Share that with people up front. And then you won't have this Seven of Cups energy where you're so confused or they confused because they really like you, but you guys might have some beliefs that differ. You never know what people are open to if you don't truly express what you feel deep down in your heart. So the second card that I got is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And that goes with the people pleasing. You need to set boundaries so people know how to treat you accordingly. When people overstep your boundaries, let them know, hey, this is something that makes me feel uncomfortable. Hey, I don't like it when people do this to me. When you set your boundaries and you explain your boundaries to people and they cross them, then they have to understand that this is the way that why this person is acting this way because, they have energetic boundaries that I cannot cross. So the boundaries come with always feeling like you have to say yes to people. It's okay to say no. Some of the people that I love the most, I can tell them, no, I don't. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. And that's respecting your own boundaries. When you have boundaries, you're a more healthy, well-rounded, sound person. You can never give all your energy to a person. If anybody is asking all of you, that's too much. So I won't rant and rave about that. But the bottom of the deck for the work your light is share your inner voice. Come out of the cage. Persecution and expression. Come out the cave. Express yourself to people. Be open to express your thoughts to people in a loving and kindly manner. Setting boundaries. Being authentic to who you are. Feeling safe to love and being optimistic about love is going to get you on the right path. So I also pulled a whisper of love here. And I have patience. Love is patient. Love is kind. Always. And that's card number 17. It might be significant to you. But if not, I'll go ahead and read from the book forum. And these are whispers of love. Work on being more patient. If you lack patience with others, remember that they are human and different from you. If your impatient has to do with an outcome, your impatience have to do with the outcome, know your prayers are being answered. Have a little more patience. You might be in a tense situation that is beyond your control. Be aware of the thoughts that precede any frustration or anxious feelings. Pay attention to your self-talk. All things arrive in their perfect time. Try to distract yourself while you are waiting for things to come to fruition. Engage in an activity that will occupy your time. The time will magically pass while you are otherwise engrossed. Look for ways to be patient. A small child contemplates the water while floating on a lotus flower. Lotus flowers rise from still and muddy water to prove grace and beauty can come from gloomy circumstances. Behind the girl, waterfalls flow into the body of water that she glides on. This may indicate an arrival from various points and not one singular event. So don't be ashamed to tell your story. You may have grew as a lotus flower from muddy waters. Share that with people. People may be drawn to you. You may find, a connection with a person because we all are connected. They may have a story as well that may tie into your story. So the message here is to don't focus so much or throw yourself into your career because you've been heartbroken. Finances and career are definitely a major key, but love is something that is necessary as well, and it is safe for you to love. And they do want you to stay optimistic. They do want you to let this part of yourself die and rebirth yourself. I see you all focusing on, your pentacles, or you could be nurturing your family. The Queen of Pentacles is a wife, and, seeing things from a different perspective, and understanding, like, not just one dimensional, surrendering to spirit and believing that there is an abundance of love, setting your boundaries, never dimming your light to fit in, and having patience. And the other card from the bottom of the deck of the Whispers of Love is slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold, and share your inner voice with your romantic interests or people that come in contact with you. So I hope that this was definitely a positive reading from you guys. I hope you received it well. I hope it resonates. Please share with me in the comments any thoughts about the reading, any recommendations if it resonated. I love hearing from people and, conversing with people. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you need something more personalized so we can talk more about your personal situation, because this can't resonate with everyone, please contact me at apiscesintuition@gmail.com. Check me out on Instagram. And yeah, until the next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a great day.